Who is this man you speak of? Who's coming? Thanos!
Look at the flick of our wrist. Look at the flick of our wrist.
What up, YouTube? This your boy, Black Thanos, DC Bully, Mr. Get Rings. You know me by now. So on this one, man, we're going to do something a little different here. My son actually downloaded the game Portal Knights. And I started helping him do Portal Knights and all that kind of stuff. And I liked it so much, I actually ended up downloading it on my system. So when I started looking up how to build a moat outside of my castle here that I was building, I kept finding everyone saying, you know, use the water bombs, use the water bombs. Well, the moat I wanted to build, that would have took me like 5 million water bombs to do. I actually attempted it. And yeah, I was just going to cancel the whole moat, do something else. But I ended up finding out that if you travel to Fort Finch and actually go to, you know, the gardener, Abelina, I think that's her name, you can actually get water pumps. And so that's what we ended up doing. We ended up getting water pumps from Abelina. And then we actually found out that right across from Abelina, baby Tegan in the background there, you can actually get a drawbridge. So we purchased a drawbridge. We purchased like to start off with 3 water pumps from her to actually end up building this moat. So, you know, there's Kipling, he's got the drawbridge. I had already purchased mine. I'm just showing you guys here in the video that you can go right across there and buy this 240 coins. So that's where we got mine from. So once I got my drawbridge in, and by the way, I love the drawbridge. I actually had this whole idea because my son, Under the Real Gavito, he's got his own YouTube channel. He actually was coming over to my castle, stealing stuff out of there to take to his castle to build. So in order to keep that, I decided to come with a moat. So when he came on the bridge, I could lift it up and dunk him in the water, and that would keep him away from my castle. So, and actually, I did do that to him. It works. So he doesn't come over anymore and take all my stuff out there. Key thing with the moat, one of the key things, be careful, because I built my moat, you know, and you know, right here I'm patching up holes and all that stuff. But there was a hole, and right there I fell through the hole. There was a hole in the moat once I made it, you know, the wrap around the whole entire castle, that was hidden in between some raised blocks, and I couldn't figure out why my moat kept draining. I mean, we went through it over and over again, and couldn't find out why it was draining. I thought maybe I made it too big. Then I started putting walls in and isolating it so I could actually see where it was leaking from, and I found it was actually right in the front, almost where I'm at now on the right hand side. It was in between some raised blocks, so you had to, I mean, I actually really found it by accident. I knew it was leaking from there because once I put walls up, that's the only place it was leaking. So I started off with 1 pump, as you've seen, ended up going to 3 pumps for this area right here, because one just wasn't going fast enough. It would have did it, but I got tired of pumping it, and I just felt like it was going to take too long, so I ended up purchasing the 2 more that you see in the video. Once I made this the size of the entire castle, the, you know, wraparound moat, then I ended up bringing over Phoenix Gamer Girl. She brought a bunch of pumps over, joined the game, and we actually was able to fill it up. Didn't take us long at all. You know, she pumped from the side or the back or whatever. I did the front, and you know, it filled up pretty fast. So a couple things you can do with your moat. You know, you can have your drawbridge. I did another castle actually where my drawbridge is not right in front of the door. You actually can hook that drawbridge up ahead and connect it to the building with other blocks and stuff like that. But with my moat, I kind of wanted to be a little different, so we ended up putting a wall around it. I ended up putting lights down in there to kind of make it glow. So you'll see that in the video too. I ended up making my water glow. There's different things you can use, different blocks you can use to make it glow. Here I'm still pumping at the pumps. I mean, you know, it took a little while to get it full, but once it was full, it stayed full. It didn't run out, didn't go anywhere like that. I mean, as long as everything was sealed up, it was all good to go. So back to making your moat glow. You know, you'll see in here I used these little purple blocks here, the asteroid core blocks. I think I ended up putting like 3 or 4 in the water to try to make it glow at night. But there's other things you can use that glow in the game. If you want blue, if you want, you know, purple, if you want red. I think those are about the only colors I came across. Maybe some green somewhere. But in the time being, you know, we did a lot of work on this castle. We were actually working on it all day long. So at this point, we just used what we had. I wasn't going to use these blocks for anything else. So as you can see, got the moat finally filled up. You know, got my flags up there, my cannons. The cannons are gonna go all the way across. They'll be sick when I'm done. So got my glow up there for my blocks on the castle. A little monkey in the background. And it's just a, you know, walking around the moat here. It's actually deep. Like, I got this thing as deep as I could get it. It doesn't look that deep, but if you go in there, you ain't getting back out. So it actually serves its purpose. But we're doing a whole lot of other work to the castle. We've been working on it for days, man. And when it's done, I'll upload the video. And it's actually be called the most terrifying fort on Portal Nights. I mean, we're probably gonna have like, I don't know, like 60 cannons. It'd be crazy, man. But anyway, so we'll do that and post it when it's all done. Well, look, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope this thing was helpful for anyone trying to build a moat. If you like it, you know, don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me know down bottom what you guys thought about the video. Any ideas for the castle you guys have. You'll see at the end here, I actually ended up bringing like bodyguards there. There's actually a throne inside. I don't know if it was at this point in the video, but we did a lot of stuff with this, man. And, you know, it ended up pretty good. Like I said, right here it's about quarter of the way done. We got a long way to go. Once we're done, we'll post a video. Appreciate you guys checking it out. Enjoy. Be safe. Peace and love. We're out.